So today I again welcome you all to this particular meeting, or I can say session, with the program coordinator, which is me, Mahesh Chaube. Right. So let us discuss what is BCA is all about. So we all know that the full form of BCA is Bachelors of Computer Applications, right? Bachelor of Computer Applications. Then if we go ahead with the introduction part, let me go in presentation mode. Are you able to see this?
Yep.
So the Bachelor of
Yes.
Computer Application program is a full-time 3-year program offered by Bharati Vidyapeeth University, Pune. Okay. And AICT has approved Bharati Vidyapeeth University BBU Pune to conduct this program. So it is a AICT approved program. Our university is also re-accredited by NAC. Uh, it is you can say a body which like you might be knowing that CBSE conducts a review process for all the schools. Similarly, NAC conducts a review process after every 5 years for all universities. And BCA program is divided into 6 semesters. I think you all are knowing it.
Yes, sir.
When it comes to vision statement of BCA program, it is to create high caliber solution architects and innovators and software developers like that. Innovators and software developers like that. So from BCA, it is highly expected that they have to be problem solver than problem creator, right? And you all know that these days, because of this IT department, or you can say that the field of computer science, because of the computer science field, we are able to talk to each other. We are able to conduct online classes in a very sophisticated way. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
this, see, I'm sitting here. You might be somewhere. I don't know that how far you are. You might be in Delhi also. You might be out of Delhi also. But it's still we are connected, and being far away, but still we are logically together. Logically, you are present in my what we call it is in a screen, and I am at your home, ideally, है ना? So virtually we are
Yes.
present everywhere. When it comes to mission statement, it is a shorter term. Vision is a longer term, right? है ना? Long term process. So by teaching things, just not words, how to think, how to self-learn, this is our mission. ऐसा नहीं कि whatever I'm saying orally, whatever we'll do in the classes theoretically, we'll try to create it practically with you, right? And then, sure, after BCA, your thought process will change than any other. Wherever you will see a problem, you think, can I solve it? Or is it possible to solve it using IT? Sure, there will be a answer. Yes, it is possible. And these days, see, no area of life is untouched, or you can say where IT is not there. Everywhere, and that IT is present. You are know that even our heartbeat, how my heart is beating, how I am, pulse rate, everything. कितने कदम में चला, क्या किया, क्या नहीं किया, कितनी कैलोरी बर्न करी, everything is can be recorded with the help of IT and its facilities. Yes or no?
yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
So next one, if we go ahead further, the main objective of this course is to prepare youth like who can take up positions like system analysts, system engineers, software engineers, programmers, and beyond that, innovators, solution architect, problem solver. These are the unknown words which these 4 5 positions reflect. Learning outcomes from the BCA program: sure, analyze problems, design effective and efficient software solutions, develop software under latest application. These all things are there. Learn new technologies with ease and productive at all times. Read, write, and contribute to the technical literature. You all be knowing that there are a lot of research going on in the field of computer science. You might be seeing that there are channels, history channel and some other channels are there where you find many innovative things which the field of computer science is doing. Be a good citizen in all respect. Sure, overall अभी आप लोगों ने देखा भी होगा the focus of our you can say government is on making every citizen a good citizen in all respect, personally, professionally, or in any area of life, right? Then we all know that this is the eligibility criteria 10 plus 2, and you need to appear through BU MAT examination. Duration of the course, duration of this course is 3-year full time divided into 6 semester. Medium of instruction is English medium only, but sure, we do speak Hindi because it's our national language also. And sure, if you talk in your own language, that reach is quite higher. Now, scheme of examination, if I'm going to tell you that in that a paper, suppose I'm saying you have a paper called C programming, right? So that C programming is of 100 marks, right? So that 100 marks is divided into two portions, 40 marks plus 60 marks. कहते हैं ना, if you need to score 100%, so that 60% will come from university examination that earlier conducted through offline mode, paper mode, where you appear, go to an examination hall, like you have given in case of class 6 onwards or class 3rd onwards, paper pencil system. But if situation remains same, sure that this mode, this 60% mode will be converted into in form of online examination, right? And 40 marks you need to score from internal assessment which is done by the college. Clear is in 2 पॉइंट में कोई डाउट है तो मुझे बता दो.
सर इन दोनों में अलग अलग पास होना है या फिर 100 में से लाने होंगे?
नहीं, अलग अलग पास होना है. क्लियर? दोनों में आपको 40% लेके आना है.
सर
हाँ जी.
अटेंडेंस के मार्क्स इंटरनल असेसमेंट में जुड़ेंगे?
यस, वो अभी मैं आगे बता रहा हूँ आपको. डिवीजन ऑफ आईए मैं आपको आगे बता रहा हूँ. आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू दैट हाउ दिस 40 मार्क्स यू can be achieved or can be clear. There are some subjects we call them departmental papers, right? I will tell you what are the subjects which comes under this category. If against any paper or any subject that assessment is written CA, means that this whole process will be taken care by institute or by the college itself. So this again this 100 marks is divided into 60 plus 40, where this 60 marks will be done by appearing departmental paper. So this is again, but in case of UE यहाँ पे उसको हम लोग बोलते हैं departmental assessment, right? 40 का process same है like in other case of papers, in other papers, but when it comes to CA, this it goes in sometimes in 100 marks, sometimes in 40 marks also. See it here, in order to pass in such courses and to earn the assigned credits, learners must obtain minimum grade point 5. यदि आप जीपीए की बात करते हो, जीपी की बात करते हो, मार्क्स में बात करते हो, परसेंटेज में बात करते हो, तो यू नीड टू गेट 40% marks to pass in any subject, whether it is internal assessment or whether it is external assessment, means university assessment. A student who fails in university examination in a course has to reappear only at UE as a backlog candidate. ठीक है ना? To clear head of passing. Head of passing means minimum passing marks. Clear? Similarly, a student who fails in a course of at internal assessment has to reappear at internal assessment as a backlog candidate and clear the head of passing to secure GPA required for passing. Clear? So internal and university examination, in both you need to score 40 marks as a minimum. Let us see further. You all know that O plus A, O and A, B plus C, D. These are the grading, and parallel the grade point 0 to 10 is given. I think
कॉलेज में
class
लाने को ए मिल जाता है
भाई,
और
who is there? Please mute yourself. क्लास थोड़ा सा हेल्प करो, बैकग्राउंड नॉइजेज यदि आपकी आती है तो अपने आप को म्यूट कर लिया करो. राइट, one or two can be in unmute mode so that we can connect, that whether you are getting it or not. Right, so this is clear. This is there in the syllabus of yours, which I will be sharing today. Now comes ATKT rules. ATKT rules, when we say, तो the rule number 1, आपको ये पूरा स्क्रीनशॉट ले लेना चाहिए इसका. Rule number 1 says a student is allowed to carry backlogs of any number of subjects up to semester 4. Means semester 1 to 2, then 2 to 3, 3 to 4. Promotion is fully automatic. Whether you are failed, whether you are passed, it does not matter. Clear?
Sir,
Clear?
what is backlog?
Backlog
Compartment.
means, suppose if you are failed, means you need to reappear. Backlog means, sure, it is a failed paper where you need to reappear. Clear? Suppose
Okay, sir,
if you are fail in one subject, so I will say you have one backlog. You may be asking, sir, or I may be asking whether it is in both, means in internal as well as external. You might be saying, no sir, only in university examination or maybe in external I am failed, right? I am having backlog. तो हम fail को backlog बोलते हैं, थोड़ा एक sophisticated word है. I am having 2 backlog means you are fail in 2 subjects, right? तो अप टू 4 सेमेस्टर प्रमोशन में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. आप सेमेस्टर 1 में कोई भी पेपर आपने नहीं दिया तो भी आप सेकेंड सेमेस्टर में चले जाएंगे. क्लियर? सेकेंड में भी कोई पेपर नहीं दिया फिर भी आप थर्ड में जाएंगे, थर्ड में भी नहीं दिया तो भी आप फोर्थ में जाएंगे. बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू फाइनल ईयर, देन देयर इज अ क्लॉज. रट मतलब आपको क्या बोलता हूँ, मतलब फिक्स इट इन योर रोम, रीड ओनली मेमोरी and don't let it be erased. A student must pass part 1, means first year, semester 1 and semester 2 to appear for semester 5th. Means you only be promoted in final year if your all subjects, you are clear in all subject of first semester and second semester. Clear सबको?
Yes sir.
मतलब फाइनल ईयर में जाने के लिए फर्स्ट ईयर क्लियर होना चाहिए. क्लियर है?
Yes sir.
दैट्स व्हाई दिस फर्स्ट ईयर, जिसको कई बार हम लोग ना कॉलेज स्कूल टू कॉलेज के चक्कर में हम लोग कई बार पूरा फ्लाई करने लगते हैं और बाद में पता चलता है वी आर गेटिंग बैकलॉग्स एंड वी आर नॉट एबल टू क्लियर. एक चीज और मैं बता दूं, पासिंग इन एनी सब्जेक्ट ड्यूरिंग द सेमेस्टर, ड्यूरिंग द करंट सेमेस्टर, व्हेन सेमेस्टर इज गोइंग ऑन, इज easier. But once you are having a backlog, passing is bit difficult. Reason, current semester के सारे सब्जेक्ट तो होते ही हैं. Beyond that, you need to have backlog also. And in sometimes it happens, in morning you are having backlog, and in evening you are having a regular paper. Then in one day you need to appear for 2 papers. which is bit difficult. So the best policy is always try to get maximum marks. Don't think about failing, and passing is very easier. Let us see further. Now we'll go ahead with cases. सबको पता है कि 40 mark to pass in internal as well as external, 40% marks are required, right? Let us take
सर वो
case.
33 वाला क्या सीन था?
Where is 33?
नहीं, वो 33% होता था ना पहले।
अरे नहीं, दैट इज देयर इन हमारे ख्याल से आपके जो 10+2 तक का होता था 33%, बट व्हेन यू आर इन अ प्रोफेशनल कोर्स द क्राइटेरिया इज 40%. ठीक है, तो यहाँ आपको पास होने के लिए 40% चाहिए, राइट? तो लेट अस सी केस नंबर 1. सपोज केस नंबर 1 हैज स्टूडेंट नंबर 1 हैज गॉट 24 marks out of 60 in university examination. Internal out of 40 got 16. Total goes to 40. Grade point 5 for university examination and 5 for internal examination. Total GPA is 5. You are pass. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? The passing marks in university examination is 24 and in internal assessment it is 16. Clear है सबको?
Yes, sir.
So this is the separate passing score और आपको दोनों में separate ही पास होना है. Out of 60 you need to score 24 and out of 40 you need to score 16. But this should not be your goal कि 16 नंबर लाना है. बस beyond that I'm not interested. तो कई बार जब आप
ये
टारगेट
सारे सर इंडिविजुअल सब्जेक्ट्स।
हाँ, this is for individual subjects. In every subject this the case is same. Suppose karo second case is a student has got 40 marks in out of 60, but in internal he has not got 16, he has got 10 marks only out of 40. In this case also the overall is 50, grade point university 8, इंटरनल चूंकि आप इधर फेल हो, 0 ग्रेड आपका मिल रहा है, जीपीए आपका 6 हो गया. इन दिस केस आल्सो यू आर अ पास कैंडिडेट. रीजन, तो दीज टू combination are very crucial. In case if you have scored less in internal, means about 10, and university examination you have got 40, you are passed. In all other cases, C, you are fail. Like in this case, student is passed in university examination, fail in internal. तो क्या आ गया? फेल एट आईए. आईए मतलब इंटरनल में फेल हो गया. एक बैकलॉग ये होगी आप बच्चे की. Then suppose this is the case number 4. The marks got is 20, and external he has got, sorry, internal he has got 40 out of 40. What is the case?
So
That,
actually, I think that also is correct.
yeah.
So actually, I think it out that if someone fails due to lack in in his or her attendance, then how will it clear its backlog?
That case I will take up when I will discuss the attendance part.
Sure, sir. Thank
C,
you.
है ना? C. Okay, I will discuss it in that portion, right? So the case number 6C, 20 out of 60 fail, 15 out of 60 fail. So it says fails in UE as well as IA. Clear है सबको? Do you have any problem here?
No, sir.
So this is the passing criteria, 24 and 16. आफ्टरनून का सेशन चल रहा है. मैं आपको कॉल करता हूँ. Right class? Now see this semester 1. Subject number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clear? These are the names fundamental of information technology, algorithm and program design, C programming 1, business organization system, business mathematics, lab on MS Office Suite, lab on C programming 1. This is your departmental paper, which is totally assessed at college level, and it goes out of 50. और यहाँ आपने देखा था आईए है इसका, इंटरनल असेसमेंट मींस कॉलेज लेवल पे ही आपको पास फेल होना है. क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
सो व्हेन इट कम्स टू क्रेडिट, क्रेडिट का मतलब क्या हुआ कि 1 क्रेडिट इक्वल्स टू 10 लेक्चर्स. क्लियर? तो इफ यू गो एट टोटल नंबर ऑफ क्रेडिट कितने, 25 इंटू 10 मींस 250 लेक्चर्स आपको पूरे सेशन में दिए जाएंगे. क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
ओवरऑल आपको
Yes,
250
sir.
घंटे की आपकी टीचिंग लर्निंग प्रोसेस चलेगा, 250 आवर्स का. क्लियर है सबको?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
And
sir.
when you go to a foreign university to take admission in MSc Computer Science, they see credit of your degree. So they add this credit. So 25 in one semester means in 6 semester you have earned almost 150 credits. Means now your particular course is eligible, or you are eligible in any course of foreign university, right? Because it requires minimum 120 and you are having 150 credits in your. तो जितने ज्यादा क्रेडिट्स होते हैं ये मान के चला जाता है कि इस बच्चे को नॉलेज ज्यादा है, जितने ज्यादा पढ़ाई करी है उसको नॉलेज ज्यादा होगा, लाइक दैट. दिस इज तो डोंट फोकस ऑन दीज, दिस विल बी टेकन केयर इन योर सिलेबस में, आपको दिख जाएगा. तो ये अभी मैं आपको शेयर कर दूंगा, यू विल बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड. नाउ इंटरनल असेसमेंट, राइट? ठीक है. स्टूडेंट विल बी जज्ड बेस्ड ऑन फॉलोइंग क्राइटेरिया. लेट अस सी. दिख रहा है आपको?
Yes, sir.
This
Yes,
is
sir.
your 40 marks
Yes, sir.
you get from college. 10 marks from attendance. How many subjects? 8. 80 marks you get in one semester only from attendance. And think on 6 semester. 80 into 6, 480 marks. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So think on, if these 480 marks are with you, what would be your grade? And when these 480 marks are not there in your, you can say mark list, what would be your grade? Understood? Then next 20 marks will come from internal examination. We conduct 2 internal examinations. One is first internal, second is second internal. Its weightage is 10, so 10 into 2, 20 marks आपके हो गए. So total is what? 30 marks. Now comes 10 marks. This is called continuous evaluation system. We conduct 3 internal tests during the class time. It is conducted by faculty members, subject faculty members. You might have seen that class test आप लोगों का होता रहा होगा ना, weekly class test. Similarly यहाँ पे हम लोग भी करते हैं. We give a prior 7 days prior notice to your class group as well as on college ERP, and then it is conducted like suppose there are 6 units in your course. So when first 2 unit will be over, there will be a test. Then next 3rd and 4th unit के लिए there will be a test, and then 5th and 6th unit based on 5th and 6th there will be a test. Clear है?
Yes, sir.
अब जरा आगे तो.
Yes, sir.
Now you got how this 40 marks is divided. अब suppose if you got 0 here, तो आपको वो 16 marks 30 marks में से लेके आने पड़ेंगे. Clear है? But suppose if you got 10 marks from the attendance, so to pass you need to have only 6 marks. You can get it from here or here easily. Now attendance criteria is what? 75% अटेंडेंस है, 10 marks in each subject. Attendance less than 75, 0 marks. If you say, sir, I'm at 74.9, it is equal to 0. The only difference is that a student having 0 attendance, a student having 74% attendance, knowledge will be different. Otherwise, when it comes to marks, both will score same, 0 marks. Clear? For attendance. Any doubt in this?
So if the attendance is exact 75, then
It says attendance is less than 75. Here it says attendance is more than 75. Yeah, you are very right. Let me scientifically correct. It's like this. Okay?
okay, sir.
You will get 10, but there is no round off feature in our software. You say कि सर 74.5 है, अब तो 10 मार्क्स दे दो, क्योंकि ये सॉफ्टवेयर बेस्ड है तो नहीं मिलेगा. क्लियर है? Now, first internal examination is of 2 hours, second internal examination is of 2 hours, maximum marks 40 marks के conduct होते हैं, and then it is divided by 4, you actually get 10 marks, right? Clear है?
Yes.
Now, what we do in CS activity and its marks. CS1 10 marks, weightage 5 marks का, means every CES is conducted for 5 marks, and in each subject there will be 3 CES. So it means if you have 8 subjects, so 8 into 3, 24 CS will be conducted. Clear? Then best 2 marks obtained out of 3 CS will be added in the final marks. Suppose if you have got 4 here, 3 here, 4 here again, and if you have given all 3 CES, then this 4 will be added, and total 8 marks will be given to you. It is like this. You got here 4, got here 3, got here 5. What is the marks you will be getting? 4 plus 5, 9 marks you will be getting out of 10. Clear? But suppose if you have not given this, absent, right? Then what will happen? Then it will be done like that. 9 by 3. What is the output? It's 3. दिख रहा है आपको?
Yes, sir.
So this is the loss if you are missing any of the CES. वो बेस्ट 2 का ऑप्शन चला जाता है. पहले हम लोगों ने बेस्ट 2 किया था, तो लोगों ने क्या किया, फर्स्ट दे दिया या सेकंड दे दिया, लास्ट नहीं देंगे सर, बेस्ट 2 तो ही है. पता चला क्या हुआ, फैकल्टी गया क्लास टेस्ट लेने, एंड नोबडी इज देयर फॉर द टेस्ट. Then that committee has decided to do in this way. Clear? अब सपोज करो इसकी जगह बच्चे का ये प्रेजेंट हुआ बच्चा और इसके एक ही नंबर आए, ठीक है? इस केस में उसको कितने मार्क्स मिलेंगे? He will get 9 marks. Clear? He will get 9 marks. Any doubt? And CS में क्या क्या होता है? We take online quizzes, we conduct class tests, we conduct presentation, we take case studies. These things are done. Now comes attendance. If it is less than 75. So if it is less than 75, nobody will leave you here. क्योंकि यूनिवर्सिटी को ये टेंशन होती है कि जब when student is not there in class, he is bound to fail. क्लियर? मेजॉरिटी केसेस में यही होता है. Only rare cases है कि if you are not attending class and you are able to score well, you are able to pass. Clear? So attendance of student will be monitored every month, and if student fails to maintain minimum 25% attendance, then they will earn academic penalty. ये आपकी earning है themselves as per following criteria. अब सपोज करो आपकी 21 को क्लास शुरू हुई और 21 ऑफ नेक्स्ट मंथ आपकी अटेंडेंस बिलो 75 हो गई, तो आपने ऑटोमेटिक एक एकेडमिक पेनाल्टी अर्न कर ली. अब ये क्या कह रहा है? वी नीड टू सॉल्व वन प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन पेपर फॉर ऑल सब्जेक्ट्स. तो प्रीवियस ईयर के एक क्वेश्चन पेपर आपको हैंड रिटन सॉल्व करने पड़ेंगे विद क्वेश्चन पेपर के साथ. एंड देयर इज नो ऑप्शन कि यू कैन लीव इट. जैसे होता है ना कि यू नीड टू अटेम्प्ट एनी 5 out of 10, एनी 8 out of 10. There is no option. You need to solve every question. Then before start of first internal, still you are below 75, then you earn 2 academic penalty. In that case, you need to solve 2 previous year question papers for each subject, for paper each for all subjects. Clear? Up to second internal, still you are below 75. In that case, you need to submit 4 academic penalties. Means you need to solve 4 previous year question paper for all subjects. Clear है सबको? कोई डाउट है?
तो पेपर आप दोगे?
हाँ?
Yes, sir.
हेलो?
हाँ जी सर, पेपर जो होंगे प्रीवियस ईयर.
That question paper is there on ERP. आप ERP में लॉगिन करेंगे, आपको सारे क्वेश्चन पेपर मिल जाएंगे इन फॉर्म ऑफ PDF. क्लियर? फिर कुछ बच्चे ऐसे होते हैं, सर क्या हुआ, मैं सबमिट ही नहीं करता. कोई बात नहीं, एकेडमिक पेनाल्टी आई वोंट सबमिट. क्लियर? क्या लिखा हुआ है? दोज हु फेल टू सबमिट एकेडमिक पेनाल्टी will not be allowed to appear in second internal and their marks will be 0 in second internal, subject to approval by Dean HOD committee. तो आप उसमें सपोज करो कि आपने
सर स्लाइड नहीं आ रही है आपकी.
नहीं आ रही?
नहीं सर.
एक मिनट.
अब आ गई.
आगे सर आगे.
अब आ रही.
एक मिनट. अभी ठीक है?
यस सर.
Yes.
तो मींस फर्स्ट मंथ में यदि आपकी अटेंडेंस बिलो 75 रही, तो आपने क्या किया? यू हैव अर्न 1 एकेडमिक पेनाल्टी. मींस यू नीड टू सॉल्व 1 प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन पेपर फॉर ऑल सब्जेक्ट बिफोर फर्स्ट इंटरनल. स्टिल इफ यू आर इन द सेम bracket, you need to solve 2 internal question paper. Clear? For all
Excuse me,
subjects. Yeah.
I have a doubt.
Yes.
सर जो अटेंडेंस है वो मंथली बेसिस पे कैलकुलेट 75 होनी चाहिए या फिर जो टोटल लेक्चर्स हैं उसकी 75% होनी चाहिए?
मंथली बेसिस पे मॉनिटरिंग होती है, बट हम ओवरऑल बोलते हैं. ओवरऑल
ओके सर.
है ना? इवन इन दैट इंटरनल, sorry, academic attendance plus event attendance both are counted.
ओके सर.
ठीक है? Secondly, suppose you have given academic penalty. Suppose in some region you are not able to maintain 75, but you have submitted all academic penalties, right? In that case, you will be allowed to appear in this second internal also, and you won't be given 0 marks for your second internal. तो अल्टीमेटली आपने क्या किया? अपने 80 मार्क्स बचा लिए. 80 तो गए अटेंडेंस के, बट जो नेक्स्ट 80 वो आपने बचा लिए. अदरवाइज क्या होता? यदि आपने ये पेनल्टी नहीं दी तो आपके जितने भी सब्जेक्ट में आपने सेकेंड इंटरनल दिए थे वो सारे 0 कर दिए जाएंगे. इसका मतलब अब आप सोचो आपके पास कितने मार्क्स रह गए. एक फर्स्ट इंटरनल के मार्क्स रहेगा और CS के मार्क्स. आपको 20 में 16 मार्क्स लेके आना है, विच इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट. क्लियर सबको अब? So the best, what is the
Yes.
best policy? Maintain 90 and above attendance. Why I say to do that? If you are maintaining 90 and above attendance, and suppose the course is over, semester is complete, and there is no topic left. In some case, what happens? जिन बच्चों की attendance, the students who are having less attendance, they try to get to attend every, कहते हैं ना, last class also. Sir, I'm lagging behind by 0.2%. Please schedule the classes. Please give me attendance. Clear? And you think that there is nothing much we need to, I will get from the classes. Best to stay at home and study well, right? In that case, if your attendance is 95 and above, what you can take advance leave. आपको बता दूं, पेपरों के पहले बहुत ज़्यादा गैप मिलता नहीं यहाँ पे. पता चला 2 दिन पहले तक आपकी क्लासेस चलती रही, 2 दिन बाद आपके पेपर से. Got a point?
Yes,
In
sir.
that case, what happens if you are maintaining better attendance? What happens? You can take advance leave. आप पेपर के 4 दिन पहले से कॉलेज आना आपने बंद कर दिया और उसका आपके ऊपर इफेक्ट नहीं हुआ. रीजन आपकी अटेंडेंस अच्छी थी, 95 थी, तो 2-3 दिन 4 दिन में 1 या 2% 3% डाउन होती है. क्लियर? अब मैं प्रॉब्लम बताऊं कहाँ पे आती है बच्चों में. बिकॉज आई एम टेकिंग केयर ऑफ ERP, तो आई नो द ट्रेंड दैट इशूज विद दिस स्टूडेंट. सपोज आज आपकी 4 क्लास थी, ठीक है. टुडे इज 4 क्लास and this is day 1. Suppose this is day 1 and you have 4 classes. You have attended only 1 class. What is your attendance then? 25%. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So weightage of 1 attendance is 25%.
5%.
What?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
समझ गए आप? So that
Yes, sir.
initial attendance,
Yes.
initial every attendance is critical, very very critical. But suppose you have attended 4 by 4, 100%. You missed 1, 75%. You missed 2, 50%. You missed 3, 25%. You missed 4, 0%. Because of what? Poor attendance only. That's why initial attendance, जो आपके शुरू के 2-3 महीने की attendance होती है ना, these are very very crucial. क्योंकि बच्चे कई बार क्या होता है ना, नया नया आपका सिस्टम होता है, तो वो दे ट्राई टू मिस, दे टेंड टू मिस. कोई बात नहीं, आज क्लास नहीं करेंगे, कल क्लास करना है, ठीक है. आप सपोज कई बार ऐसे भी होता है, यू आर नॉट फीलिंग वेल, सिट इन द क्लास. बहुत ज़्यादा एक्टिव मत रहो, बट अटेंड द क्लास एंड टेल द टीचर, सर आई एम नॉट फीलिंग वेल, काइंडली अलाउ मी टू सिट इन द लास्ट बेंच. सिट देयर. Sometimes teachers, if you are really not well, they allow you to head down also. But provided rest days you are very active, you are sitting in the front row, you are taking part in every academic process, the teacher knows yes, this student is good, there is a real problem with his health or something, so they allow you to settle nicely and you can sit and rest and take your class, right? That way. But these days there is no problem at all, you are online. बट ऐसा नहीं कि कैमरा ऑफ करके और जाके आप लंच कर रहे हो, गेम खेल रहे हो, मूवी देख रहे हो. किसी दिन किसी टीचर ने फिर कैमरा ऑन के लिए बोला और आपने टाइम पे ऑन नहीं किया, यू आर इन ट्रबल. क्लियर? दिस सिस्टम इज वेरी फ्लेक्सिबल, वेरी गुड, वेरी यू कैन से सपोर्टिव. तो ये तो अच्छा है ना. कॉलेज इज एट इन योर ड्राइंग रूम. यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm as a teacher teaching in your study room, and you can have a cup of coffee, you can have a sip, even you can have a 2 minute break in between, can go for a while. Yes or no? So this IT has given you a lot of flexibility, but iska we need to take advantage of it. ऐसा नहीं कि देखो क्या, एक चीज और मैं बता दूं आपको. समटाइम्स पीपल थिंक अरे कोई नहीं, सर को पता ही नहीं चलता, मैं तो डिवाइस लगा के और मैं आराम से सोता हूँ. किसको धोखा दे रहे हो? यू आर डिचिंग हूम. 2 साल के बाद जॉब किसने करनी है? आपको करनी है. सैलरी किसको चाहिए? आपको चाहिए. बिजनेस किसको चलाना है? यू नीड टू डू. तो समटाइम्स पीपल थिंक कि वो मैंने टीचर को जो है ना, आई मेड टीचर फूड. नो, यू आर नॉट मेकिंग एनी अदर फूड, यू आर मेकिंग फूल ऑफ योर सेल्फ, राइट? And that will come back to you in future when you think, oh, I missed the classes, I have never been attentive in the classes. So these things are there. So take and I will take a session on ERP. Then I will be discussing you event attendance type 1, type 2, type 3 is what. That we will be discussing in session of ERP, right? So with this, I will say you, thank you very much.